Well, it's only fair that if we do the David Sanchez video today, we have to do the Bruce Springsteen video as well. So here we go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with a pick from our patron, Thomas M. Thank you for your support, Thomas. I truly appreciate it. We're going to be listening to The Fever studio outtake by Bruce Springsteen. There's a whole ass long story behind this. It was never officially released until the 1999 compilation album, 18 Songs. But there's a whole story of it when it was recorded back in the 70s in one take with Bruce Springsteen, Danny Federici, Gary Talent, Clarence Clemens, and Vinny Lopez. And then they, I guess, just kept it as a demo, and then they didn't do anything with it for a while. They tried to play it. They played it live like once or twice, they said. But then it was used as a demo by manager Mike Apple's Laurel Canyon publishing arm and legally registered as Fever for the Girl. But and then 1974, Mike sent out, without permission, The Fever to a bunch of progressive rock stations. Ed Skiaki in Philadelphia, Kid Leo in Cleveland, who are all extremely pro-Springsteen, and immediately began playing it regularly. It was huge in radio in Houston, Phoenix, and Boston, in Philadelphia. But yeah, Houston was the biggest place. They came down there with the E Street Band, or Bruce came down with the E Street Band, and then they asked for The Fever. He said, all right, well, we can't do that tonight. Tomorrow night I'll do it. They came back and they did it. And then David Sanchez said years later that it was an old Sam Cooke classic or something like that. So there's the background of it. I'm done talking. Let's go. If y'all aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. It helps, I promise. Leave a like and a comment too. And tell me what your favorite Springsteen track is, because we've done a couple tracks of his so far, but I feel like I still don't have a handle on him. You know, like, I don't know. He's a very intriguing musician, because I don't know where he's going with things half the time, which is a lot of fun. So here we go. The Fever by Bruce Springsteen, studio outtake 1973. 3, 2, 1, go. Damn, that bass. That has to be a double bass. I love the snapping, that's cool.
When I get home from my job, I turn on the TV, but I can't keep my mind on the show. When I lay down at night, I don't get no sleep, so I turn on the radio. But love, the only thing I hear is you whispering in my ear the words that you used to say. When all the days grow longer, my love grows stronger. The fever gets worse every day. I got the fever for this girl.
He's got the fever. Oh, he's got the fever.
Nothing that a boy can do
When he's got the fever for a girl. He's got the fever. Oh, he's got the fever.
That bass is insane. Holy shit.
Well, I can on the table, dinner ready to go. Well, maybe out to a movie show, something that you like to see, because you were my sun in the morning, you were my moon at night. When I think about it, makes me feel alright. When the day grows longer, the love just grows stronger, baby. And the fever gets so bad at night, I got the fever for the girl.
He's got the fever. Oh, he's got the fever.
Nothing that a boy can do.
When he's got the fever for a girl.
He's got the fever. Oh, he's got the fever. Left this little boy blue.
This is so different for him than what I've heard of him. It's kind of dark.
Let's make it alright. Well, I can remember coming home, turning on my TV.
He can't keep his mind on the show.
When I lay down at night, I cannot get no sleep. So I turn on the radio.
Been there.
But still the only thing I hear is you whispering in my ear, them words that you used to say. And now the days go longer, and the love just grows stronger, and the fever gets bad every day. I got the fever for this girl.
He's got the fever. Oh, he's got the fever.
Nothing a boy can do.
When he's got the fever for a girl.
He's got the fever. Oh, he's got the fever. Left this little boy blue.
He's got the
Incredible bass.
fever. Oh, he's got the fever.
Nothing a boy can do.
When he's got the fever for a girl.
He's got the fever. Oh, he's got the fever. Left this little boy blue.
Oh, wow. Sax is incredible. It's a very strange, like, cognitive dissonance to that song. Because, like, he's saying, like, you know, he's in love and falling stronger every day, all that. But then they say that he's got the fever. I might be reading too much into it, but, like, it's fever isn't a good thing, you know. Like it eventually a fever would kill you if it doesn't go away, you know. So I don't know. I might be reading too much into it, but I thought that was really good. Nothing like any of the other Springsteen stuff I've heard, really. I know that was like a studio outtake too, with like a one take sort of thing, and that's so crazy, the story behind it, and like how it was bootlegged out basically, and then they sent it to all the radio stations without the record label's permission, and then it got huge. That's so crazy. But that was a great song, man. The piano, like I said, if you're watching day premiere today, it's just been piano day. Oh my god, that was great. I really enjoyed Springsteen's vocals, and then I like the backing vocals too. It's kind of like a doo-wop sort of barbershop quartet feel at points. So does it have? I don't know. It said that it was. So yeah, it was Clarence Clemens on the saxophone, Vinny Lopez on drums, Gary Talent on, I guess, bass. Is he a bass player? Yeah, he does the bass guitar and tuba. That's Gary Talent, and then Danny Fedici does the organist, the accordionist, and glockenspiel player. That's so cool, man. Like, how cool do you have to be to have your own like backing band that just goes with you everywhere? You know what I mean? Like, that's so fucking cool. Springsteen's a fucking legend, man. And I didn't even realize some songs were his, and people did covers and they got big off the cover. Sort of like Bob Dylan, almost. It's like he wasn't appreciated as much as maybe he should be, like, you know, at least back then. I know that whatever he's done since then's, you know, a different story, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how far we've gone in his discography, but that concert we did, I think that was really a lot later than this, obviously. He still had it. I think we did The River, and it was live. Man, that still might be my favorite performance of his. Like, that was just fucking so powerful, man. Like, he's a very thoughtful man, and he puts a lot of effort and work into what he does. You know, he feels like an everyman, you know, who made it big as a musician. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know his backstory, really, but it feels like he's like a working class kind of guy, you know, and that was just a great display of musicianship from everybody there. I think Clarence Clemens really added the most, to be honest, with that saxophone at the end, but the piano was great throughout. Bruce's vocals are great throughout, and I don't know, man. I like the backup, like the whole doo-wop barbershop quartet kind of feel too. That was really cool. That was a great song. Thank you, Thomas, for sending that in. I really appreciate it. I just thought it was appropriate, since we did David Sanchez today, that we would do this one too. It's been on my list for like a week now, so I was like, all right, let's finally do this. I'm glad we did it. That was great. And if you guys like that song, let me know down below, because I think the story behind it's very interesting. And did you guys know those stations I listed? There's one in Cleveland and there's one in Boston, I think. Very interesting. There's like prog stations and stuff. The only prog station I've ever heard, it wasn't even a prog station. It was like just an all metal channel, like all the whole metal subgenres and all that. And it was in New York City, and I think it was getting caught from a college radio station in New Jersey. But I never really heard anything other than that. There's classic rock and everything, but I think that's so cool that there was different radio stations like that back in the day. Radio is such a fascinating concept. But I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. So thank you for watching, guys. If you guys have any other Springsteen tracks you think I would like, leave them down below as well. And I'll add them to the list. And thank you again, Thomas. I appreciate you, brother. If y'all know, we have Patreon. If you want to get a video just like this, like Mr. Thomas did, just join the $15 tier or up. You get one free request a month. If you just want access to the Discord and all of the block videos, which there are tons of them, and there's tons of full album reactions to the Beatles, Blind Faith, Buffalo Springfield, all kinds of stuff on there. Just join any of the tiers, get access to that. And there's also a PayPal link as well in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. I will see y'all the fuck later. I'm out.